Hello students, how are you? Today we are going to learn geography lesson. Hey, don't worry, I'm not going to teach you geography lesson. Actually, it is the name of poem is geography lesson. Students, have you suffer from a jet or a plane? Yes, maybe not. Okay, but if you are suffer from a jet and just look outside, you would see beautiful picture of earth. Okay, but we only heard the description about it in lessons and books. Okay, but let's see what happened and how poet described the land when he traveled through the plane. Students, this poem is written by Zulfikar Ghosh. The name of poem is Geography Lesson and it is written by Zulfikar Ghosh. He was a famous poet and novelist who was born in India before independence. He was actually born on March 13, 1935. After independence, he migrated to Pakistan and now he is settled in the USA. The geography lesson is a 24th line single stanza poem and that does not have any rhyme. If you look at the poem, it is a single stanza like poem and there is a no rhyme scheme actually. In this poem, the poet talks about three important things, and that are how everything is looks from sky, and second how civilization was established, and the third is that behind the unorganized settlement. Okay, the question that arose in his mind was actually why people hate each other. Okay students, so let's see. I will tell you difficult words that come in our poem. Okay, first of all we will read all the poem and then I will describe you all, or I will tell you all the things in the poem. Okay, let's see. Can you imagine what your city would look like if you saw it from 10,000 feet above the ground? Neatly planned and perfect in proportion like a geometric design, it would strike you as something very different from what it actually is while you are in the thick of it. Here is the poet description of just such a view of the city and some question that come to his mind. Let's see. Just jump to the poem. When the jet sprang into the sky, it was clear why the city had developed the way it had. Seeing its scale 6 inches to the mile, three seem there seemed an inevitability about what on ground had looked haphazard, unplanned, without style, where the jet sprang into the sky. Look at that next thing. When the jet reached 10,000 feet, it was clear why the country had cities where the rivers ran and why the valleys were populated. The logic of geography that land and water attracted man was clearly delineated when the jet reached 10,000 feet. When the jet rose 6 miles high, it was clear the earth was round and that it had more sea than land. Look at that next page. But it was difficult to understand that the men on the earth found causes to hate each other, to build walls across cities and to kill. From that height, it was not clear why. So this is the whole poem. We will see line by line. Okay students, look at that first lines. When the jet sprang into the sky, it was clear why the city had developed the way it had. Seeing its scale 6 inches to the mile, there seemed an inevitability about what on ground had looked haphazard, unplanned, and without style when the jet sprang into the sky. Here, I highlighted some words that are difficult and keywords. Okay, and in a blue, you can see the meaning of that words. So let's see. In this first stanza, poet says that when the jet is sprang. Here it means lifted off into the sky. Okay, so it was clear that the poet understood why the city had developed, the way it had, because everything looking or everything looked so small that a mile seemed to be like 6 inches. When you fly, students, from the jet or a plane, it looks like a 6 inches, means everything will look very small. Okay, from the above height. Okay, it become inevitable. Inevitable means the condition of being unavoidable, that is certain. Okay, it becomes certain that everything develop unplanned, without style, and without any principle of organization on the earth. So the poet repeats that when the jet sprang into the sky, that is, he saw all this when the jet was in the air, and he found that the everything on the sky was like unplanned, haphazard, means inconsistent. Okay, therefore he once again repeat when the jet sprang into the sky. Okay, students. Okay, look at that next stanza. When the jet reached 10,000 feet, it was clear why the country had cities where the rivers ran and why the valleys were populated. The logic of geography that land and water attracted man was clearly delineated when the jet reached 10,000 feet. Now, poet went little but high altitude, and now he observed that when the jet reached 10,000 feet, it was clear why the country had cities where the rivers ran and why the valleys were populated. Okay, so let's see. In the second part, the poet says that when the plane reached 10,000 feet in the sky, okay, the poet come to know why the cities of countries are located near the rivers. Poet was confused, and he thought himself about why the cities of a countries are located near the river. And then he also exclaimed that the valleys are also so populated. When he traveled through a little bit high altitude, means when that jet reaches 10,000 feet, then he found that valleys are also so populated. Then next, the poet provides that logic of geography, which is clearly delineated. Delineated means shown. It is it means of shown. It is clearly shown that the reason that made the people settle in an unorganized way. The poet says that why the people are settled in the valleys in unorganized way. According to him means according to poet, land and water, which are the lifeline and the reason for our survival, attached the early humans. The land here refers to the green land or which we cultivate food and make the shelter, means that fertile land. Okay, so like the previous stanza, the poet repeats the line when the jet reach when the jet reached 10,000 feet, to tell that he came to know about all his only when the airplane was 10,000 feet up in the sky and he could see land and water. Look at that next stanza. When the jet rose 6 miles high. Now jet roses to the 6 miles high, from 10,000 feet to 6 miles high. Then it was clear the earth was round, and he found that earth was round, and that it had more sea than land, and he found that there was a more sea than land. Look at that. But it was difficult to understand that the men on the earth found causes to hate each other, to build walls across the cities, and to kill. From that head, it was not clear why. In the third stanza, in the third part, the poet says that when the airplane was at the height of around 6 miles, it became clear that the earth is round and that it has more sea than land. It means there was a more water than land. He found that at the height of 6 miles away. According to the poet, he could not understand why the people hate each other on the earth. Why they build walls. Here walls means it is a symbol of national boundaries or that hate among the people. Okay, like this. So the poet could not understand why the people hate each other on the earth and why they build the walls across the cities. It means across the cities of countries, and why they kill each other. If whole the earth looks same, then why people do that? At a such height, the poet sees a single earth. At a such height, poet sees only a single earth, and he wonders why people are divided. And at this height, he could not understand why people do like that, why people behave like this. Okay, so this is the actual theme of this poem written by Zulfikar Ghosh. If you look brief, poet says that from the height of the sky, it is easy to understand the logic of geography. But what remains a mystery is the human psychology. What remains a mystery is a human psychology. That why people hate and kill one another. Like this, poet explain us whole the things in his mind. Here our poem ends. We will see our question and answer in our next session. Take care. Thank you so much.